here. Stewie, he's got his back turned, and Elige, well, he's the casualty, but Stewie quick trade frag. Nobody on Arch does pull Bit back. He's drawn over with that ump. And now Team Liquid look to sink their teeth into short side. Good AK challenge here for NaV. Definitely favored in the duel, but Bit does a good job of closing that distance and getting up close and personal. Stewie's going to get his second kill, and A-Site has fallen in the first gun round of Liquid.
Not bad. Good couple of entries to get in. Stewie plant the bomb, or sorry, Fallen will plant the bomb.
Simple's going to get all the closer towards the CT spawn, and Boomich, perfect. Gets his kill versus Grim. Stewie dealt with the man in the back of the bomb site, so it's Simple who could stop something if he decides to take a chance, and despite his dink into NaV, NaV fires back to get that man advantage. 35 health between NaV and Elige combined puts a bit of pressure on Fallen here in the post plant because NaVi, they're knocking on the front door. As that smoke grenade's still up on CT cross, they both get closer towards construction. Electronic with eyes behind, but there is no flank in place. Bit contemplates his options and looks to walk away. This seems like Liquid are going to tie up at 2.
Couldn't even confirm that damage on NaFi, even though it seemed like he felt like it was there. Oh, okay. NaV, they were both kind of pre-aiming, so aiming slightly off. Yeah, Bit comes through with the trade, and this is a bit weird for Team Liquid because they know this guy could be in halls. Okay, yeah. Bit. You're up the bat. You've got an AK, and you're not too shy at the moment. Oh, he also gets another kill. That is a 4v3 situation in favor of NaVi now.
Elige, he decided to go for the space creation as opposed to taking back the AK. He could have hunted down Bit. Instead, he positions himself in pit, and we have 3 kills for this counter-terrorist right here, still lurking, looming in the apartments, and weapons to be picked up by the other members of NaVi. This is costly when it really shouldn't have been. Elige, he better lock down this round because these 2 CTs coming up from short side, they're the ones who are well equipped, and he throws the flash for the peek, blinds himself. Fallen just cowering back into the corner of the bomb site. Utility starts to get committed. Boomich, low HP, still able to take one. Smoke in front of the site, and they don't actually get that trade frag. So now the damage that they had in their favor goes back the other way. And NaVi, they're in a good position, but Grim will pick up his kill. A bomb plant comes through from Fallen. CT's close already towards Tree. Look at the health of half of Liquid, though. This is not a prime position for a post plant. Smoke goes out from Bit. They've got still 2 flashbangs on their backs. Electronic looking for his first kill of the first map. Rounds the corner, straight into the scope of Fallen. Bit can't get that second kill, despite the clean first trade. And Simple, this op far too valuable to take such a mighty risk. He will leave with it. And we've got Liquid now leading 4.
Actually a thing. Okay, we're gonna get this kill. That's a nice shot on the Stewie. They punish finally. So finally, we get a late attempt from Liquid after they come up after some early grenades.
Yep.
And NaVi are finally still waiting there to try to get the kill. But look at this.
Good answer.
Yeah.
Gets his kill on top of the player, or rather to the player on top of Perfecto. And then it's traded back. So good job by NaVi. Both the setup towards Banana to get a 5 versus 4, and then the setup on short A to maintain it as we watch Liquid try to go into the response. Now, it's about dealing what's normally in position. Boomich back behind the sandbags. He didn't get tagged up this time. He has been consistently hit by frags and Molotovs, and now he can play it like he likes to. Oh, Fallen creeping into this, though. He seems to have him. And so suddenly we are right back to the 3v3, but there's not enough time to redirect here. 20 seconds. And Simple, smoke in face, has to let them cross over. So a bomb plant and a retake attempt perhaps from NaVi. They've got the utility on Electronic, and Simple's position has got him information and a kill. There is still that moment, though, that has allowed for Grim to cross back into the dark, and NaV, he's going to get that quick headshot. So it's on NaV and Grim versus Perfecto and Electronic. Time ticking quick. Bomb halfway gone, and the utility starts to sail over. NaV's going to swap into the AWP. Shoots back and holds off. CT's kind of taking their time. It's really going to come down to the wire.
Got a stick.
They have to. No other option.
They can.
NaV, he's going to try to challenge, but the smoke's in his face. This was trying to keep this angle into apps. He sees the elbow. NaFly arguably lucky to be alive. Electronic gets the better of Fallen. Elige finds Simple, and Electronic now resides inside the smoke, but Elige blasts him away, and Grim simultaneously killing off the rotate in the form of Bit. Big moves by Elige, getting Simple off of the bomb site. If Simple gets that kill onto NaV, then maybe things look different, but Sure enough, Electronic can't do more.
Honestly, what just happened here, right? Like, they got that Electronic kill. Who even just came through the smoke? Oh, I see. He was very, very exposed.
Crawling. That's one of those moments where you think it's like...
I thought he was totally covered, so...
I thought to myself, I'm like, damn, Elige, homing missiles in that AK, but no. The only thing that was in that smoke was Electronic's head.
Yeah. I'd really like to see a situation.
Stewie to the front, and there's the peek. Boomich, double kill.
There we go.
Big pickup. Off of the flash from Perfecto, Boomich connects the dots.
Maybe the first time they've tried the late re-aggression. And now they have the rights to turtle if they want to. What'll happen in the 3-on-5? It's not out of the realm of possibility. We had, what, one trade on the last site hold on A and late rotation, so I wouldn't put it past Liquid to be able to pull this out, even though it's kind of unlikely. There's still only 3 CTs here.
Elige tries to fluster the player inside of the pit and then uses his own smoke grenade to try and challenge sight. As Naf gets simple, this is a big pickup. Oh, Electronic dying to Elige as he just flies down into the sight bit. Now the pressure's on him, and Fallen takes it. We have gone from the 3v5 back to the 2v2. Stewie may have died early on, but Simple also falls without a kill to his name. Electronic tries to move into Little Pit, knowing Electronic is up in the apartments. Or rather, Elige. Who then just swoops right down in onto him. So, all right. Bit of a weird situation. This A site falls again without very successful trades, if not any kills at all. And now Naf, he's blinded, but doesn't matter. Falling. Boomich can maybe catch them with their backs turned. Perfecto still just looking downwards. Boomich, sure enough, good for one. Perfecto. He doesn't get the chance to fall back into the bomb site, and therefore Liquid have yet another post plant. 3v3.
Yeah, not another post plant alone. They've got the op as well, and Simple's op is not quite as important as Fallen's right now. So he's sitting on emo. They've got everybody in the perfect positions, plus bottom banana control. This is a very, very losing position here for NaVi, and they've already been pretty disappointing in the retakes. Let's see if they can kind of show us a different face.
They've got that one flash if they want to commit to it. Simple throws it forward. Sure enough, 2 CTs rounding it. And Fallen, he fires the op, so they know that's back in the corner, but a nice flash by Naf. Grim perfectly peeks into it. Simple will take one down, but that's all they get. A parting gift for NaVi as Team Liquid with triple the round count now.
Question, Fallen runs away from the angle to go set up a grenade, and Boomich finds a kill on the archway, but it's immediately refragged.
Yeah, Stewie trades it. Shadow advantage for Simple. Good trades back and forth, Grim and Electronic. We do still have 2 CTs in sight. Naf trying to find a way out of the apartments. Doesn't know where he is, or where he's going. Recommits to it. Walks out around the balcony, and sure enough, he has a bit of an angle, but he drops down. Now, that should have been an audio cue called. He still gets the headshot. Stewie clears Electronic. Another 2v3 perhaps. Movement. We've got 2 CTs posted up in the apartments. Elige looking for the second. Gets the headshot. Sure enough. And he could just go for space creation, pushing out the Valk, but instead he doubles back, and that's going to cost him. Simple ready on the boiler. This leaves Liquid closer towards the B site, which could play out perfectly for NaVi. Perfecto eats the flash, falls back, and Boomich gets chipped slightly through that smoke. So now off of the boost. Oh, he gets the kill to Fallen.
They find that timing, no re-aggression. With the bomb planted, 2v3, they've got the op. Oh, he'll look for the flick. Boomich gets the trade, and then Boomich gets another one. 1-on-2 spot. Grim, can he pull this off? Clean headshot, looking for the second. Who's not willing to learn more spots. Okay, Perfecto wins a duel in Hulse. This is telling for NaVi and Liquid. They'll rotate now to turtle up in the site, but it's only with 2.
And Grim, he gets gushed immediately. 14 health, all he has. Naf, 1 frag, and maybe Grim can take someone with him, but not meant to be. 4Ts take over the A site. Elige very much serving as a trigger to that execution from NaVi. The moment they find him in the apartments, he was getting aggressive with the CZ. Died, and then they sprinted into it.
Yeah.
Electronic's just gonna sit and wait.
I mean, it's impenetrable, right? It's such a strong position, and like in this situation, Electronic wants to let you know. Of last year, Liquid CT sides, totally fine. It was mostly their T sides that were questionable, and even with pistols, it's going to be scary.
Oh, hell of a way to kick it off. Bit gets blasted by Elige. Boomich is not going to waste any time, though. Throws that smoke, charges forward. Nap boosted, gets 2 kills. He hits the headshot on Perfecto as he jumps over. And sure enough, Stewie Simple gets tagged out by that first scout shot. Fallen's form has been on point, and it just primes Elige to topple over that first piece. Now Elige walks out, 3 Ts and electronic through the smoke. That is a big pickup. It all falls on Grim. He has 4 Ts all around him, but he's just going to go ahead and play this silently. They're coming in onto him. Bit, sure enough, jumping Tech 9 kill, and the A site falls despite Fallen and Elige combining for that first kill. It all goes awry.
Okay, I'm actually excited now because Grim is playing Pit. It seems like he might be playing Pit. This is, for anybody who might not be aware, he was playing in B before. I think Stewie was the weaker B player, personally, based on what we've seen. Grim was great on it, but Grim's just been consistent everywhere. But I like the idea of
damage constantly on Banana.
And they got top banana control, and
that's big.
That's a critical kill, as well as Fallen's op shot from the side of the smoke. They know bracket control has been attempted to be taken over, and meanwhile, Liquid still have eyes on Banana. Lots of information here.
What's even bigger for Liquid is those 2 kills come into players who still had full health, so the fruits of their labor yet to be picked between Boomich and Perfecto. See if they get finished off, or whether NaVi can just smash through this short side of the A site. Elige, she's going to go for the flash as they were about to commit by the looks of it. Stewie, easy pickup into the spine of Simple. He rounds the corner at the bottom of mid, and now Boomich kind of panicking here, understandably. Elige is going to extend around the corners and misses his shot, but at least it's information gained, and the bomb is given a chance to run all the way towards B, where sure enough, Stewie lies in wait. A quick little redirection, and look at this. Team Liquid kind of scrambling off of the A site.
Wait, Boomich's sound cue of running up Speedway,
but no time.
They can't plan. Okay.
No. All right. Well,
God, that was actually really cool.
I was so ready to get excited.
Yeah.
Ooh, quick from Perfecto.
That was all grenade damage.
Utility.
Yeah.
The fire at their feet sends them frantically back into the frag on top of it. 2 kills immediately. We're at the minute 30 mark. NaVi haven't seen anybody, and it's a 3v5 already.
They might have seen Stewie's haircut. That was just about it around the sandbags. But
hit him with the fresh fade.
Yeah.
Molotov up into the apartments. That's going to push Bit into the smoke, and Elige finds a headshot. Things going from bad to worse for NaVi, but Simple, maybe a saving grace towards A. If they can just get into the bomb site, that'd be everything. Going to get boosted up. Sees 2 players over towards Arch. Simple's close. Oh my God.
Called out. And he tried to bait there just because he thought like there's no reason for me to fall off. And Elige still calls him out.
Fallen looking for the perfect timing off of the flash. Sees them. Takes down Electronic. Oh, and he hits the flick to Boomich. A headshot.